was to transmit until 6 o'clock tonight. That was our agreement. We had a 5:59 Beijing time p.m. That was our agreement. I don't know. We don't know anything about a new agreement.
In the square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Hold on just a second. Okay. The Reuters bulletin out of Beijing is that martial law has been imposed on certain areas of Beijing. This is sketchy, this is very sketchy, and we'll try to clean that up for you, but the bulletin that's being passed on to me by Larry Register, our producer upstairs, is that Reuters is moving a lead that says martial law has been imposed on portions of Beijing. Unbelievable. We all came here to cover a summit, and we walked into a revolution. We came here to cover a summit in Beijing, and now, as we report to our viewers around the world, martial law has been declared in Beijing. Our people are sending word to us from the field that the government is announcing that the city of Beijing is closed and, quote, foreign journalists can no longer report any... Let me begin once more. Quote, foreign journalists can no longer report any news, any information from this capital.
I think that is a clear sign that we are going to have some bloodshed here. And I think it is a clear sign, contrary to what you said a little while ago, Bernie, that all of us who have been involved in reporting the news are now in some risk.
I'm being told that the government officials are coming into the CNN control room now. This man with a piece of paper in his hand, I'm certain that is not a party invitation. And let's just watch what happens. It seems to me this official has come in, officially told CNN, and he has a piece of paper. Alec Miron is appealing to this official, and this official is calling his bosses.
Our agreement was to transmit until 6 o'clock tonight. That was our agreement. We had a 5:59 Beijing time p.m. That was our agreement. I don't know. We don't know anything about a new agreement.
This official now is writing out what he has been told to say on this legal pad. CNN had asked for official word in writing. CNN had asked for official word in writing because legal agreements had been entered into by this network with the government of the People's Republic of China. And these characters being written on this legal pad, in effect, are saying that this government is telling CNN to end its transmission. This scene unfolding in the CNN control room at the Great Wall Sheraton Hotel in Beijing as the thousands, more than 100,000 people surround and stand in Tiananmen Square, which has been the focal point of this story out of Beijing during and obviously after the Sino-Soviet summit attended by the ranking Chinese government leaders and the president of the Soviet Union, Mikhail Sergeyevich Gorbachev.
Alice, can you just please read it to me? Somebody read it to me?
We have this gentleman over here.
As an observer of the Ministry of Telecommunications of China, and according to the directive from the superiors, Mr. Gorbachev's China visit is over. Now I'm here announcing that CNN should stop the movable Earth station and its transmitting frequencies right away. Mr. Cho Yan-jun, 11:02, 20th of May, 1989, Beijing summertime.
Jane? Okay, the government's order, our policy is the government has ordered us to shut down our facility. We are shutting down our facility.
Can we sign off? May we sign off?
Yeah, let's see Bernie.
May we sign off?
Let's see Bernie.
May we sign off?
Okay, we've heard the orders. We have our instructions from headquarters in Atlanta for Steve Hurst.
Goodbye. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very interesting. I've never seen anything like this.
John Lewis.
Interesting hardly describes what we've seen, Bernie.
Mike Chinoy.
The most extraordinary event I've ever witnessed in 20 years of following China.
In my 26 years in this business, I've never seen anything like this. The situation in Tiananmen Square is that it is a standoff. The people are there, the troops are not there. They were ordered in. They came as far as they could get, 5 miles outside. They were talked to by the people, persuaded to leave. They turned around, promising never to come back. Earlier, there were 4 or 5 choppers buzzing this area, and we're told that they were Air Force pilots who earlier had been seen giving flowers and money to these people, the students who began their hunger strike, and a strike which acquired the interest and the support of hundreds of thousands of Chinese. Everything is peaceful in this nation, even though the government here has declared martial law. That's the story to the moment. For all of the hard-working men and women of CNN, goodbye from Beijing.
That wraps up this edition of Newsnight Update. I'm Dave Walker at CNN Center in Atlanta. We'll keep you updated on events in China. The news continues.